Hi guys, welcome to this short video about why not to buy some cryptocurrency on Grayscale. I mean, a lot of people are doing that because it's still very difficult, or somehow difficult to buy crypto peer-to-peer or on exchanges. There are a lot of regulations and so on. You have to do a KYC, and there's always a risk that Bitcoin is being stolen on the exchange or these things, and so a lot of people are using Grayscale at the moment, at least as long as there's no ETF in US. I'm mainly talking about US. I mean, it's very popular really to buy on Grayscale. You can see the amounts, what they are buying, and they are adding more and more of these assets to Grayscale. But I think people are not aware of the risks or the cost which you have on Grayscale. I mean, it's really easy to buy. It's just like buying normal stock, and then you think, yeah, you can participate in the performance of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, those things, but it's actually not really true. I mean, it is somehow the case, but it's not really true. So I'm really not focusing on the advantages of Grayscale. I'm more focusing on the disadvantages of Grayscale, and especially price-wise. So when we go to this chart here, that's the Y charts, and it's covering Grayscale, Bitcoin Trust, and actually the discount or premium to the underlying asset. And you can see depending on if Bitcoin is in demand or there's like sell pressure, the price is going up and down extremely. I mean, here that's December 21st, and everybody was totally bullish on Bitcoin, and the people were buying a 40% premium compared to the underlying asset. So let's assume Bitcoin has made a 40% gain till this day. And now the premium is gone, so your profit, if you would sell that now, your profit would be totally gone. Yeah, of course, as we know, the Bitcoin price has gone up more than 40%, so even people buying here, they would still be in profit, but of course there would be much less profit than if you bought just Bitcoin on an exchange or so, or even if you bought it like on an ATM or so. I mean, on an ATM you have to pay maybe 10% extra or so, but here 40% premium, that's absolutely insane, and this really destroys a lot of your potential. I mean, you could buy here at moments when people are more bearish, which actually usually makes more sense anyway, and then sell when people are bullish, so you can get some extra profits. That's possible. I mean, you can even use that as some kind of indicator when to buy and when to sell. I mean, usually when it's low, when the premium is low, that's a good opportunity to buy the dip. And here when we are on 40% premium, then it's usually a good idea to sell, because you usually we are on a top. But this is more like day trading, which I actually do not recommend with cryptos. I mean, anyway, this is not any kind of financial advice or so. Absolutely no investment advice. I'm just normal guy talking on YouTube about things which I have found. When it comes to financial investments, always talk to your certified investment advisors and so on. But I wanted to show you that it's really insane. And I mean, here we are talking about 40% for Bitcoin, and we are thinking that's insane. I can tell you there's even more craziness on Grayscale when we are talking about the Litecoin. There's a Grayscale Litecoin LTCN, and you think, yeah, okay, when you compare the thing, currently around $300, the underlying asset is around 179. You'd think, okay, that's quite a premium of about almost 50%. No, it is absolutely not, because when you go into Grayscale, the definition of it, then they say it has only 0.09 Litecoin per share. That's absolutely insane. This is like more than 10 times. So actually, if you buy Litecoin here on Grayscale at the moment, it is like buying Litecoin for more than $2,900. I don't know why this is. I think a lot of people have been trying to go into Litecoin in February on Grayscale, and they had problems buying it, so there was some kind of shortage and the price increased, but it's absolutely insane. I mean, you can already see that. I mean, here the price was even a little bit higher for Litecoin, but still, probably a lot of people are not aware of that these things, these shares only represent less than 10% of one real Litecoin. That's absolutely insane. So told the other way around, for $290 you get a value of about $15 or so. That's absolutely crazy, and at some point probably this premium will go away down to zero, and then people will lose 90% or even more of their value without Litecoin going down, or the other way around, Litecoin would have to go up more than 10 times that you get your money back if the premium goes away. This is absolutely insane. And on top of this, I have seen that Grayscale asks for an annual 2% fee on your amount. Yeah, that's crazy. 2% per year. I mean, usually with cryptocurrency we are talking about long-term hodling, and it can really accumulate. I mean, 2%, it's not crazy when we are talking about 100% gains, 200, 300, 400, but I mean, it doesn't have to be. If Bitcoin or Litecoin stays the same and the premium is not changing, then you're losing 2% on an annual base. That's something which is rather annoying and unusual. I mean, when we are comparing these two exchanges never ask like an annual fee or so. I have never seen that, and it's probably not or never going to happen. There's no annual fee. Also, you can store cryptocurrencies on normal native wallet or Trezor or Nano or these things, and there's absolutely zero fee. That's the good thing. It's not like with a bank where you have these annual fees, and Grayscale is more acting like a bank. If you are not adding anything and the interest is zero, you will have to pay some commission, some fee on a yearly basis, and then your money will shrink on top of the thing that there's inflation. And then on the long term, the dollar value will go down anyway, I mean, compared to goods. And yeah, I mean, I'm not saying to stay away. I mean, I just wanted to give you some fundamental information, and so you can make your own decision. And this way, I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments, just write to the comment section below, and I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.